All right, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I am back at this lake that I was at this lake last week, or last video, and I'm back here again because there's something really crazy going on in this lake right now with all the smallmouth. These things are monstrous tanks right now. They're just stuffing themselves to the gills, and the reason this is happening is because there's these enormous schools of kokanee, and I've seen them a couple times on the fish finder here. There's just these massive schools, and these smallmouth are able to just eat and eat and eat until they basically turn into these big brown fish. Today the goal is to go out and catch one of these insanely massive smallmouth. I want to catch the biggest freaking one in the lake. I will be happy with a 5 or 6 pounder. That's what we're shooting for, and I honestly think there's a pretty good chance it'll happen, so pretty exciting. But you know, as it goes with my channel, sometimes you watch a skunk video, and you know, I'm always sorry about that, but I have to edit it, and it sucks more for me. So let's see if we can catch a giant smallmouth today. That's the plan. That's the goal. Let's get to it. Alright guys, we're gonna try a tube. This is it. Always a classic lure for catching bass, especially smallmouth, especially out deeper. This is a little warmer on this side, 46.1. That's interesting. Makes me wonder if I should go up even shallower. I think maybe. Alright, got one. Might not be a bad one. Finally a fish, my god. You might be bigger than I think you are. Alright, I think we're ready. Open up. Hey, you're not a bad fish. You're not a bad fish at all. Alright, buddy. Good job. 16 and a half. Back you go, little bud. Nice. Time to submit a fish. Submit to catch. That gave us another inch. For the tube, I'm just literally just crawling it along the bottom nice and slow. Pretty much as slow as you can. With the very occasional bigger movement. Try to fish in the same depth in which we caught that other fish. And see whether or not that's kind of where they're hanging out at. Alright, that's another bite of the same depth. It's a good sign. Swung and missed though. Exact same depth. Hopefully we're onto something. It'd be fun to start getting some fish in the boat all of a sudden. Getting nibbled on, getting ready to swing. Big one. That's a big one. He's got those crazy red eyes too. I feel like none of the ones I've caught had those crazy red eyes. Ah, this is a big one. I think the thing is he's so fat, he's so like well fed that it's a little deceiving. Maybe felt's a little bigger than he is in length, but he's still a big old chonker. This is great though. We know how to catch him, and we know what depth they're at, and we know everything. I hope you're bigger than I think you are. Ow. So aggressive. Calm down, bud. Well, it is a coal. God, these fish bit the heck out of me. You got me, bud. Go ahead and send you off, bud. Ready? You're probably ready to go. Off he goes. Cool. Alright, got another one. Caught him using the same technique and the same depth. So looks like we may be onto a pattern because we did it within just a couple casts. So I think we could be on to catching some fish now. It's unfortunate I have a tetanus shot that I'm scheduled to get on Friday, and wish I had that now. 16.75. It was so close to 17. 16.75 though. That's a lot of work to cull 0.25 inches. But whatever. Done. In the bag. Let's go ahead and keep going. I bet you anything there's another one right here. They're just gonna keep coming. That fish just jumped at like just the right time and like did a backflip over my thumb and then just freaking tore me open. That's okay. I feel like I'm owed one, you know? I just sent a hook through his mouth, so I think he's allowed to bite me. Don't know if it quite makes us even. Gotta get a 20-incher. That was the goal today. 20-incher. Getting bit. Come on. Take the bait. They're way shallow. It's okay. Now we know. Alright, we're gonna catch a fish in this cast. Guaranteed. Check it out. Up shallow. Watch the rod tip. Wait for it to bounce. Wait for it. Wait for it. Big one. Big one. Oh, this one. Felt big. It hit pretty hard. Hold on, bud. I need you to cooperate. Make sure you're not like some crazy long fish. You are 16 inches. 16 inches. Did I call that one? Did I say I was going to catch a fish on that cast? I think I did. It was pretty hardcore. That was my first smallie I've caught standing up. That was pretty sweet. I remember the first time I caught a largie standing up, I was like freaking out. That was so cool. Oh, that was a huge bite. I was just about to start reeling it back into the boat too, because I was like starting to get out a little deeper. Huge bite though. Oh, getting bit. Big one, big one. There we go. That's a good one. Mike Cole. I feel like it's. Dang, we're getting on video, guys. This is crazy. Maybe it's the biggest one yet. Oh, it could be 17. So funny to keep culling by like a quarter of an inch at a time. 16 and a half, 16 and 3/4, and then 17. Could not take a slower road here. Oh, fish bud. Okay. Look how fat this fish is. This is crazy. 3.5 pound, 17 incher. Alright, bud. Off you go. Is that 17 and a quarter? What do you think? I think it is. I think it is. Now we're at even 125. 125 inches. We're freaking killing it, guys. This is awesome. 4 smallmouth, 3 16s, 1 17, 120 right here. Here comes the coin. I'm assuming there's just a huge school over here. All on a brand new lure today, too. All on the tube. On the same tube. I should probably switch it out because this one's pretty banged up. But I only have 3 of them, so we gotta get the most out of it. Come on, let's keep ripping them out of here. It's too fun. Oh. What a bite that was. Missed it by an inch. Just needed to let him have it for one more second. Huge bite. Yeah, big. Oh, they're so deceiving because they're hitting them hard. Come here, bud. Where are you? 15 and a half. Freaking 15 and a half. 5th smallie. I've caught 5 smallies on this single tube. This is absolutely insane. Where's the bigger ones though? That's what we're wondering at this point. That one. Maybe like a 14. Come on now, bud. I knew this tube had one more fish in it. Alright, little 14. It's like fish number 7 or something. I've lost count. That's the best thing, losing count. That doesn't happen to me or hasn't happened in a while. Tube, I dare say you have one more fish left in you. Alright guys, we're approaching the 6-hour mark. Definitely seems like all the smallies have they've pushed up shallow. We're finding them up in like 10 feet of water, 15 feet, 10, 15. And seems like we're gonna start hitting some docks a little bit. Cause seems like that's kind of where we keep catching them. I see a bunch of them. There's a school up here. Stand up quietly. Oh my god, there's so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Largemouth? There's a largemouth. A largie. Yeah. There's an enormous school over here. I'm wondering if they're all largies. So unexpected. I was like, what the heck? Alright, I think that was 15 1/4. Alright guys, we have 140 inches. Heck yeah. The tube, you know? Feels so good. As soon as he started getting close, I was like, hey, that fish is green. Lots of rocks over there. Pretty shallow, but feels right. There's a clobbered one. Just a little one though. It's the smallest, oh, sorry, but the smallest smallie I've caught. There we go. Was that fish number 8 or something? No idea how many fish we've caught. Not a clue. Probably somewhere around 8 though. So I guess I do have a clue. Alright guys, we're coming back to the ramp. That was a pretty awesome day. I think that's like the most fish I've caught definitely all year in one trip. Didn't catch the giant one I was hoping for. Kept coaling by like 1/4 of an inch at a time. That's one way to do it, I guess. I was hoping for the 20-inch, but it didn't happen. We're gonna come back out and try that again. I think this lake has got a few more trips left in it. Gotta keep trying for some giant smallies. All right, well, you guys, that's the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.